since he joined Bayern Munich. And it's Kane, Lima, Kimmich, Upamecano, Tah, Goretzka, Diaz, all coming on him. Loses out. Crowded out, but wins the ball back well. Lima points to where he wants it, but Kane has spotted Diaz, who gets the corner. Bit of a heavy first touch there from the Colombian, forced him a lot further. Diaz trying to get in behind his man. Stanisic to Kimmich. Kimmich to Lima. Plenty of red shirts in the middle to aim for. Interesting as well that Kusiasari and Kane are playing together right now. Diaz beats one man. Tries to shield the ball from a second, but losing out. Stayed touch tight to the Colombian, but you can certainly make an argument that Diaz was. Kane's on the move. Diaz with a switch of flanks, making it difficult for Konrad Lima a few moments ago, but ultimately Bayern now have some of their strongest players out on the pitch, and while they have once again seized control, they haven't exactly forced the issue. But now Stanisic, Kane wants to cut back, it comes to Olise, he just couldn't set a piece of silverware next season. Chance for the second goal here for Grasshopper, and it fell to their captain Saulo Di Carli, off balance, falling backwards. Was always going to struggle to beat Urbich there. At the Allianz Arena on Friday the 22nd of August, as they play host to a Leipzig side that have once again undergone a fair share of upheaval during the summer in Zurich. Nature of that challenge, I'm sure. Free kick taken quickly. Luis Diaz, two red shirts in support and looking to produce some fleet-footed play that just didn't quite come off for him. It's fair to say this second half has played out more like a training ground routine for Bayern than it looked like it was going to in the first. But now Stanisic finding Kane, who's just pulled off the shoulder, looking for Diaz in the middle. Oh! It evades Diaz, it evades Olise. And it doesn't come through to Kusin. Failed to make it 3-1 there. Kane looking to turn provider, which is just a... Tah is underneath it, commanding header. And now Diaz will look to turn on the afterburners. He sees the space ahead of him, but it's quickly closed off. To Kimmich. Now Goretzka takes charge. Diaz, such a bright spark every time he touches the ball. Still waiting for his first Bayern goal, though. And he has had chances, there's no doubt about that. For now, the wait goes on. Perhaps now. Kusiasari took a touch when there really wasn't time. Kusiasari doing some defending. Piece is being picked up by the home side, but Diaz does well. Samuel Marquez asking the question. Diaz again. It's going to be a solo mission for the Colombian, but he wants to take it on himself. Luis Diaz. He's still going, but the effort saved at the end of it. Nicolas Klaus pleased that the shot look at the run of Luis Diaz, having to deal with two, Hassane and Maya. He broke Maya's ankles, but Hassane did well to stay with one. You always worry about your knees in those situations, but the Frenchman comes away unscathed. Goretzka now to Diaz. The player that's a little bit further along in his preparations for this season, given the fact that Liverpool weren't in action at the Club World Cup. Kane now to Kimmich. Bayern get the corner. The near post. Kimmich back to Elise. Now Diaz just flitting between the lines. Oh, lovely ball. And Diaz, he's in behind Luis Diaz! Oh, he's put it wide. Oh, I tell you what, in the short performances we've seen from the Colombians so far since joining from Liverpool, he's been brilliant. But it just hasn't come together for him in front of goal. That's all part of pre-season as he sends that one wide. Space of time. One victory against Grasshopper. Club Zero didn't quite have the goal-scoring output maybe we expected in the second half here at the Stadion Letzigrund, but nevertheless Bayern will be mightily pleased with their day out in Switzerland. Plenty of coveted kits, Harry Kane certainly chief amongst them, because Bayern's big names did come off the bench in the second half with half an hour to play, at 2-1 as well. And while Bayern did go close to a third goal, got to say, Grasshopper Club Zurich also had chances as an equaliser. On another day, it might have ended 3-1 or 2-2. Today, it ends 2-1 to the German record title holders in their final pre-season fixture ahead of the start of the 25-26 campaign. And in that campaign, they are looking to defend their Bundesliga title. They're looking to build on the wonderful work done in Van Son Company's